Shalom, everybody. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Peace. OCO. Y'all already know. So, I pose this question. See, because I'm a thinker. And I just want to know, man. Like, it's very weird that we stay away from this whole these these Sumer these Sumer people. Now, riddle me this. It's always uh, a bad frequency that goes, or a bad vibration that goes with that whole situation, right? But I have my own um, drawings, original drawings of him, and they are melanated people. Okay, now we know that these history books, right? We know that they do a lot of flipping and flopping, you know, lying, you know, making up stuff. Every art, man. Half the stuff we read, we really can't take it for face value. Half the shit that we read now, we can't take it for face value. We gotta be able to be sharp within yourself to figure out when you're reading some bullshit and when you're not. I'll pose this question. A civilization that started in 3200, I think, BCE, right? It was the longest lasting civilization. So the way they give it to us, it was like they did all while on YouTube. He kept me on the set. Because I'm an OG, man, around for a long time, duh. I've seen a lot of shit. I wonder, it's like this Sumerian story, like, did it really happen the way academia gave it to us? It makes me wonder, right? Because these were big situations, man. Really erupt in these places. So, you know, big question, man. I just want to know um, where these places really come from. Like, what's the real story about them? What is the real story about it? Is it what academia says? Okay. So what PNF said? He said, but I believe they were Turks, right? Or Sumerians. Okay. I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel that. Yeah, I feel. Well, what we do know is these long reigning, like, Sumeria is known to be the oldest and the longest lasting civilization. Like, who were they really? PNF say Turks. Okay, I respect that because he is a real researcher and trust PNF got the shit. If he say something, I'ma listen to it. You heard me. So yeah, man. But I said, I was sitting there thinking to myself, riddle me this: why is it that we don't really do too much talking about it? Why is it that people stay away from talking about um, this era era? I don't know how to pronounce this shit, but it's URUK. Uruk. Where was it really? Who were these people for real? You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking like I, you couldn't have been no low like no low vib- vibrational type of people and be able to create the longest sustaining civilization in history. In history. So who were the like make you wonder like that sound like something Moors do. You know where I'm gonna go. Yeah. So yeah, man. I just wanted to come on real quick. It was a quickie. Please thumb up the video, man, and so I can get in the algorithm. I can get in the algorithm. I can get in the algorithm because I have a lot to talk about. I see my brother PNF tapping in. Respect him. Mad love for him, and shouts to D Calico for getting his 1,000 subs. His 1,000 subs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Good job. Good job. So yeah, man, that was just my question. My question was, who? I was doing some reading. I was doing some reading. I sit back and I say, who were these Sumerian people for real? The Sumer people. That's what they call them, the Sumer people. Yeah. What were they really like? Because I'm talking about long reigning civilizations. These gods, from what they tell us, they had long reigns, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Wait a minute. 1 second. 1 second. Give me some water real quick. Water. Yeah. So yeah, man. I was doing some reading, and I noticed that we don't really talk about the Sumerian culture. We don't talk about that. Why do we stay away from that? Why? Because see me, man, I'm different. I know that if media if media is not talking about it, right? It's a reason why they're not talking about it, and when they're hiding it. When there's something like important, they hide shit too. You know what I'm saying? They hide shit too. Yeah, they hide shit too. You feel me? You will be enough saying it proves Moors are ancient probably. Yeah. We already know. We know that. We know that. So I don't know. It made me think the way I think. I know how entertainment and media and podcasting, all the stuff go right. It's like what they don't talk about, that's what you should pay attention to. Pay attention to what they're not talking about. So when I started reading about the the Sumerians, I was thinking like, did it really happen the way they said? I mean, did it really happen like that? Did they throw the goofiness in to make us think that they they weren't wanted. They didn't want to be part of. They didn't. Nobody wanted to act like they wanted to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but why though? You know what I'm saying? Just like with Moors, just like with Moors, like we already know, ain't nothing more important than nationality, Doug. Period. Period. Black, Negro, color, that shit don't mean nothing. If you don't got that yet, man, you really need to go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep, Doug. If you don't know this by now, go back to sleep. Cause we've been doing this too long. You know what I'm saying? I come in on the ass end. You know what I'm saying? These other P and F and these other brothers, they've been doing it for years. Me, I'm just coming. I'm starting because I feel like I was kind of appointed for real because it's like a drive that I have that I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's a surge drive that I can't stop. And I do a lot of reading, man. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of reading. So that's what made me, they just so, man, they play so many games, man. NASA, uh, 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 these big record labels play so many games. The entertainment business within itself is so funky, man. It's like you don't understand how funky it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Do you ever see a white Jewish rapper? Do you ever see a Slavic Jewish rapper? No, you don't. You know why? Because they make enough money off of your ass that they don't have to. They don't have to. Period. They don't have to. Chanel, Louis, Gucci, they have a store all right beside each other. Why? Because they already know that your dumb ass about to come in there and spend a whole bunch of money on their goofiness. Like, do the homework on all this, the symbols. Do the homework, and you'll know what they all mean. All of them are satanic. All of them. All these Italian designers. I don't care, man. I'm sorry. I'm Mr. Big Mouth. Thumb up the video, man, so I can get in the algorithm. Yeah. Y'all can get mad at me all y'all want, man. I listen to my OG, and I'm only gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all can get mad all y'all want. All I'm gonna do is keep telling you the truth. Okay? I'm always ready. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I have youngins around me. It don't matter to us. And my youngins ain't no gang shit. My youngins is blood. I mean, real blood. Real, we all is blood. DNA. Like, stop. They already know. They already know. So, and they ready. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm coming to me acting stupid. So, I'm just saying, man. I was just questioning. Shout out to PNF for coming in. My brother. You hear me? From another mother. That I better not find out he got a problem. You hear me? All you dudes want to come at him because he giving y'all some substantial research. Period. Don't get mad at him, man. Check out the last two shorts I did. Yeah, that'll make you think. Yeah, they got two maps. Two maps. The whole today America, everything is red. And in the middle, there's a green star. Even on the adjoining islands, it's a green star. What do these green points mean to us? Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. I'm going to say equality too. So that's what we do, man. You know, us real Moors. Ain't playing no games with nobody, dog. Playing no games with nobody, man. Maybe I had to get my scimitar. Okay, you hear me? I got a scimitar. Stop playing. I need for y'all to see though. So I'm not like a lot of these goofies out here that wanna show this and wear that and no, the wrong dude. Wrong dude, yeah. So that's it, man. You know, I just I wanted y'all to think about that. Look into the Sumerian stuff. And I got pictures where everybody's brown. I got pictures where everybody's brown, dog. The main pictures that they put up when you type in Nebuchadnezzar or something like that, they'll always be pale. You know, they always like to whitewash everything. But I got pictures that are where they are brown. Everybody's brown. So I'm just saying, they was doing something heavy. And they reigned for thousands of years, dog. Thousands of years. Yeah, make you think, make you wonder. So I'm out, Morris. I'm out. Shouts to Noble Jew Ali. You already know every time. Peace and love to all my Muslims, all my Moors, all my Muslims. Muslims. Did y'all catch me? Muslims. There's a difference. Stay tuned. Peace. I love y'all. Stay focused. Stay strong. Stay focused. Stay strong. Peace. I'm out.